Yo, what's up? Alright. Oops. Alright, let's get everything to show up. Boom. There's the stream. There is me pinging people right now. Duh. Alright, what's up? What is up, everybody? What? Okay, what is this? There we go. Hello. Alright, and now I just kind of wait for chat to show up. There it is. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Skeleton. Howdy. Sorry, Dev, you were not first, unfortunately. I hate to break it to you. Alright, so here we are. Alright. I can probably do, yeah, I can probably do most of the, what I plan to do with the trees in the background this stream, and also, a neat parallax thing that I was gonna do with this part. And honestly, I'm gonna do that first, because what it's gonna involve is it's gonna involve me just inputting a bunch of numbers into scales, and so it's going to be really tedious. It's a good thing to stream doing, so I don't go insane while doing it. What I'm going to start with... Okay, the question is, what color do I make these? So this is a collab part. No, this entire level is a collab with Ayers. He hasn't done much. Wait a minute. I'm actually glad I was reminded. Okay, I don't think Ayers has done anything with the copy. So that's good. Another copy. Okay. Glad I remember that. Yeah, Liam didn't decorate anything. He didn't even respond to the copy I sent him, which was frankly kind of rude, but that's okay. I do believe that Ayers will work on it one day. Alright, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be tricky. Alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of layers. Start this on like some faraway layer. It's like we're just gonna do that. A lot of math is gonna happen today. A lot of math today, kids. You'll pick up it. You'll pick it up. It'll be fine. Okay, that's not on the same Y level, but that's fine. You know what? I might like screen share like the actual math that I'm doing. I'm gonna be pulling up Desmos to do this. Just because that'll be interesting. If you, it'd be interesting if you guys could see that too. All right, we'll start there. Just have a bunch. Excuse me? Okay. Okay, you see, the skeletons, they're not all a hive mind. They all have their own ambitions, convictions, morals, and everything. So that's why some of them, you know, just in the moment decide to help you, and some don't. There's not really any lore to it. It's just every skeleton is a free-thinking individual, for better or for worse, you know. Will the skeletons have animations? Yep, yeah, they will. Okay, that's enough. Layers 437. That's what we're starting with. Okay, this is gonna get ugly quick with all the maths. Yeah, believe it or not, Subwoofer, we're making actually a sequel to the. Actually, Ayers himself is gonna make his own sequel to this called Skeletal Psychology, right, Ayers? Tell him. You're gonna make it all on your own to make up for the fact that you haven't done anything in this one. All right. Okay, so if one of them is 2 times as far away, it's going. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. What am I doing? You mentioned this. You're practically are talking about it all the time. How excited you are to make skeletal psychology. It's kind of all you talk about, really. Oh shoot. Okay, you know. Okay. This is bad. Okay, no. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna need to do so much math. Okay. First one is gonna be twice as far away, so it's 0.5. 3 times as far away, 0.33. 4 times 0.225. 5 times 0.2. 6 times 0.16, I think. I think 0.7 is more accurate. 7 times 0.4, 0.14. 8 times is 12. And 9 times is 11. And that's it. Alright. Now, oh boy. Okay, and all of these need centers. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Oh. All right. Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. I should probably start this stream, like, showing you guys what everything is looking like. I did make a small addition, literally like 10 minutes before I started streaming, which was like the clouds kind of moving around the around the moon. So let's see it. And yeah, basically that. So yeah. I'm doing, it's gonna be so complicated. That background looks? Really? Thanks. That's exactly what I was going for. Okay. The problem is I can't make these scale around a center point. They need to scale... Okay, yeah, okay, they all scale around 8. I actually didn't... Or, okay, yeah, I used keyframes specifically for this, for the pirate skeleton. Him putting away the looking glass and him doing whatever. That's the only part I use keyframes. I'm actually about to use keyframes again to do some scaling shenanigery. It's gonna be great. Oh wait, this is actually a problem. I can't use keyframes to scale it if the center point for it is 8. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, I think it might be fine. Okay, actually, I think it's fine. I think I just need their center points to line up with 8 at the right time, because the camera won't move anymore. Oh boy. So what I'm going to do is... Yeah, so Airs, what I'm gonna do with the maths, I'm gonna add more layers in between just the foreground and the thing way in the background that comes towards you. Just adding more layers, and the thing is, I can't just make them scale up in the same way the background layer does. They all have to have their own set of math dictating how fast they should be scaling up at certain times. Okay. Another random channel. Nah. Of course you're subscribed to me, like what kind of lunatic wouldn't be? Luckily, all of you are subscribed to me right now and watch all of my videos on repeat all the time. Right, guys? Right? Yeah. Of course you do. Okay, why isn't this working? That is 8. Where's 8? It's right here. Okay, it's a block lower. I guess I should go preview mode for this. Yeah, I can't. Or wait, it's don't hide invisible. There we go. Now I need to line up all of these with group 8. And we're good. Nice. Okay. And they ignite. Okay, good. They stay lined up with 8. Oh. They stay lined up with 8 throughout the entire thing. So now... Yeah, look at that. Wait, why are these... 38 and 37. Why are they so close to each other? Oh. Okay, one of these I did not line up right. Okay, it's 38. Alright, nice. So now, all the center points of each of these new layers that I'm doing is is set to. I like how there's always, like, every time I play through the level, there's someone who just started watching who's like, "What is that transition?" there's two people are complimenting it too much. This is becoming like the really the selling point of this level already. Like, dang. I mean, I was really excited to make this transition. It's like, it's really shaping up to be exactly what I wanted. I'm not force-feeding the skeleton white blocks. It's true that the camera center is literally on his mouth. I'm sorry. He needs to eat them. They're rich in vitamins. Yeah, okay. So now, if I make these the center, wait. Is this gonna make this complicated? No, it won't. I just need to put... Okay. I make these the group parents of each. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull up, like, Desmos for you guys to see. Just so you guys can, like, look at it and call me clinically insane for doing this. But I need to show you guys, like, just how much I need to make things mathematically accurate in order for me to be happy with what I've done. It's terrible, but that's just the way it is. Thoughts on music genres like speedcore, up-tempo, hard... You know, I don't know. I don't like categorizing music by genres because I don't like music by genres. I like music if whether or not I like it, you know? And usually there's patterns with, like, I'm more likely to like it if it's this genre, but, like, it's all so dependent on just the song itself. I can't... I don't have opinions on particular genres. Unless there's, like, specific trends that I see for one genre that I don't like that people do. But that's about it. And it sucks because it makes it hard for me to explain to other people, like, what music I listen to. I'm just like, I don't know. Listen to music that I like. Yeah, I'm doing a parallax thing. Well, okay. So you already have the effect. You already have the effect where the background is, you know, way back here. And I made it scale up the appropriate amount. And at the exact, like, I use calculus to find out that these 5 scale triggers, like, all added together get just the right easing for it to actually make it look like it's coming towards the player. Now I'm going to do that for 8 more layers, except now I'm using keyframes, which is a much better method, so I won't lose my mind doing it. Or maybe I still will, who knows. Because I'm going to be inputting a lot of scale values. Okay, I think these are all set to their group parents now. Alright, yeah. So now, if I were to do this, if I do this, 437, preview art, boom. This layer that I'm doing is correct. Then I do 438, preview art. And I just keep doing that for all of these. Yeah, I play plenty of other games other than GD. I'm a pretty big Terraria player. What else? There's Dark and Darker, but that's only recently. All kinds of platformers, Beats the Tower, Celeste. Played Will You Snail. I played Disc Room. I've also done stuff like Deep Rock. Yeah. And honestly, that's a pretty dang comprehensive list I just gave, because I don't get new games that often, unless I really think I'll like them. Even in floating outskirts, the animation is perfectly calculated. I mean, sure. That's just like normal parallax calculations. I do that all the time. This is Z-axis movement. It's much more complicated. It's not as simple as just punching in some multiplier to all the movement, depending on how far away it is. We're changing how far it is from the player. And you know, this would only be even feasible if the camera is already itself stationary in the X and Y axis, which it is. So I stopped the camera myself, so that's nice. That's what's making this even something I can consider to do. Alright, now all of these are done. Okay. These are all the layers. Okay, and I should probably give these colors... These colors aren't going to be final, but it'd be nice to be able to tell these apart. Okay, what is... Okay, so this layer, the top of B2. So I can do this by making it like the bottom of B1. Now Twitch chat's trying to mind control me. That's wild. See, YouTube chat would never try to mind control me, because they're respectful. Ah, I need to be doing layers also. Okay. E4. I'm leaving one Z layer space in between all these, so there's bit of flexibility in what I can do. 88. Might change up how fast the brightness is decreasing. Building peak shenanigans? Why would I say that? That would be a lie. That's not the name of the level. Are you encouraging me to lie to my viewers? That is not respectful. Alright, so say I did all this. Okay. Can I add a rodent to skeletal shenanigans? You know, that wouldn't be out of place. But for now, for the time being, I'm gonna have to decline, unfortunately. Okay, so I got all these. Update art. Alright. Wait, I should just put... I should move this down and move this up. Because all I'm doing is changing the scale. So what I could do is have all of these. Okay, and then... Why is this all linked? Excuse me. Excuse me? What? What? I'm so done. What am I trying to do with the block? You know what? I don't even... Like I've said before, I'm smart enough to make this, I'm not smart enough to explain it to someone else. Because knowing, like, making it is one thing, knowing how to explain what I'm doing, that's too much, that's out of my pay grade. Honestly, I would be... Usually I would be more quiet right now, but right now I'm like... I need to keep my brain stimulated in some other way than like... thinking about how much I'm gonna have to do, how much complicated stuff I'm about to do. Because I'm about to do some extremely tedious number stuff, so like... This is the perfect time to be streaming, because I'm not doing like art, I'm not doing some design that I'm whatever. I'm just literally just working with numbers. Okay, now these can preview art again. Or wait, I don't want these two. Get out of here. Okay, and so Yeah, this is the part where I pull up Desmos. Let me do that. Okay. Is this a thing? No. Excuse me. Okay, let me try and pull this up. No. Not that. Okay. Okay, window capture. Okay, so boom. There we go. That works. Okay, can I get the... Okay. I can do this. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Look at us go. Alright, math time, everybody. Alright, where do I begin? We start where it's 1 over x. That's the thing. And then, oh gosh. Let's say we did Wait, what if I don't need to do this? Wait a minute. Okay. No, I think I do. We have to do this. We have to. It's negative. And then... How much are we adding? How many frames are we doing? 50? Nope, it's minus 50. It's, minus 50. And that's the point where it's... Let me do x over 2. Okay. So 99 is at 2. That's when it's large enough so that it's too large to see. And before that, there's these frames of... Okay. So let's say that... Okay, this is... Okay. We'll do it in terms of the amount of time that has passed. So at x equals 1.52, which is the amount of time that it takes for the transition to stop, we go from whatever the scale of it is to infinity, because it has reached the camera. This is... Shoot. Okay. This is the case for the last layer that we're doing. For the second to last, it's going to stop at 9/10 of that, which is yeah. Then 7, then 6, then 5, 4, and how many do we need? 3. So the one that's 2 times as far away. Yeah, I'm doing this right. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna ignore most of them most of the time. Okay, actually, let's focus on this one first. This, the one that's that far away, starts out... Dude, I don't even know what that value is. Okay. What that value is when you input... So that's just 1 over the thing that I did. Oops. Okay, if I multiply everything by that, it sets it to 1. But if I do that, that could be the same as saying... That could be the same as doing this. Over x. Okay, minus 1. Nope, that's not it. No, because I can't split the bottom. So I just have to deal with that. Okay, so that's its starting point, combined with when it's going to be at the camera, and thus infinite in apparent size. And then, okay. I'm using Desmos to make a Geometry Dash level, okay? Just accept it. This is what I'm doing. This is my life. Okay, and so that, now the X is how much time has passed. So now all of these. So this represents all the apparent sizes of each of the layers of the background as a function of how much time has passed. So, as you can see, the ones that are closer will grow infinite in size earlier because they... Okay, but they all start at 1, which isn't accurate though, so I need to divide them by some amount to make that accurate, and what that amount is their starting scale. So the starting scale is going to be 3/10 for this, right? No, it's going to be 2. It's going to be 0.5. So 1/2. It starts at 1/2 scale and then grows from there, reaching 2 at 0.32 seconds, which makes sense. That's about double the time that my original thing was at. So if I do that for all of these, with their original sizes, or their starting sizes, 7, 8, and 9. Hey, look at that. Now they're all kind of lined up in a pleasant way. Or actually, oh wait, no, wait. Are these just... These are all transformations of the same... No, they're not. Are they? Oh my gosh, what if I could use the same... What if I could use the same keyframe for all of the layers? I think these are all transformations of the same graph. Am I crazy? I think they are. No, they're different distances. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. They can't be, right? Wait. Oh, no. If I multiply the bottom by that... We get different values of x, so different amount rates of scaling. So no, they're not the same. So they're not the same. Let's have, okay, let's... X is greater than 0. Y is less than 2. Does that not work? Can I not do that? Oh. Y equals. Boom. Ah! No! What did I do? Okay, that's a thing you can do. Just copied that over and over again. I haven't done stuff quite like this in my previous levels. This is kind of on another level, which is okay. All right. Here it is. I got them. This is the graphs for the scale of all of my layers of parallax. Yeah, I can... Well, since I have this thing pulled up, I can't... Okay, wait, I just need... Okay. Okay. I can read Twitch chat. I just need to, like, intentionally go onto Twitch to see it. Anyway, yeah. This is it. So 0 represents when the animation starts, and then about 0.52, so about right here, it ends. And once they reach 2, that's when they're close enough so that they're 2 times bigger than they usually are. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, at that point, they're too big to see anymore. So that's where the graph for them ends. So all I need to do is find a few keyframes on this graph, set them to their right time distance between each other, and that is a scale-up movement that approximates how they should scale up exactly, like in real physical space. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm making an approximation of these 8 graphs using keyframes. Now what I could do is I can make them even times from each other. That might actually be best. If I space them apart by 1/10 of a second, this one would only be a few keyframes. Okay, so if I okay. So I'm gonna round them to the nearest 10th, or I'm gonna round them to the nearest 1000th in scale, for every 10th thing. So yeah. Oh my god, okay, and there's a raid. From who? Oh no, how long? Oh, it was a Zeronium. Thank you. I'm doing math. I'm not doing my homework. I am doing this for a level. I am not joking, this is real. Let me show you. Boom. I'm making... Okay, I should go ahead and show you the transition that I'm doing this for. Okay, I should probably have it without this annoying work in progress thing here. Give me one moment, everybody. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm just gonna link those. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, I left a piece of it there. You know what? It's fine. It is... it's okay, it's okay. I did add the fire and the whole sound effects. What do you think the pirate was saying? Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have the sound effects that high. Okay, now I have the stuff out of the way. I'll turn the sound effects up. Oh yeah. So what I'm going to be doing, what I'm using Desmos for right now is, so you can see how there's a background way in the back that like gets closer because the z-axis transition. I'm gonna be adding like 8 more layers in between the player and the background. And because I am a nerd and I need to make everything mathematically accurate, I'm using Desmos to like have a graph of what the scale of each layer should be at any given point in time. So that's what's going on. And I guess I think I'm done with Desmos for now, or I'm done with having it like pulled up. Or okay, I'll pull it up for a bit longer just to. So yeah, here's the graphs of all 8 layers that I'm doing. This green one is the closest layer. This red one is the furthest back. So as you can see, the red one is furthest back. It starts off small and then it gets really large later because it takes more time for you to reach it. The closest layer starts off pretty big and then it flies by you pretty fast. The song for the level is Slash Inferno by Waterflame and others. Current background music is Moonbase. For its Kurzgesagt music. It's for their science, Kurzgesagt science videos. Alright, let's see. If I do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round all of them to the nearest 1,000th. Or I guess it already does that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. So if I do floor x, it only does every integer value of x. But if I do floor of 10x divided by 10, then it does it incrementally. So that's nice. So I'll just replace every x with that. Alright, now these are worse to look at, but they still work. Okay, and now I'm gonna round them to the nearest 1,000th place, so I can just easily input those values. So I multiply it by 1,000, round it. So I did that. Okay, I did that for purple. No, that did not work. Oh, because I didn't. Oops. Galaxies here. Hello. I'm doing math. I'm doing math for my Geometry Dash level. Hi. I need to do this. None of you can talk me out of this. I've already made up my mind. I've done more insane things. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm doing this very shortly. Right now, I just need to get this done. Ah. Why is there fine detail? That's not right. What is that? No, no. Okay, you know what? Forget this. I'm not doing the rounding thing. It's gonna break my graphs, then I don't care. Alright, I don't care. Okay, I'm doing this. Hold on, you want to see the transition? Oh boy. There we go. Alright. Here's a transition that I'm using this for. Now, as you can see, there's the background layer that moves closer to the player. But I'm going to add more of those in between the skeletons in the background. And they all need their own mathematical movement that's accurate to their mathematics. I am deranged. Thank you for noticing. Old news, pal. Sorry. Okay, I think I've done enough Desmos stuff. I can just look at the values and... Alright, let's see. So the first one has 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh boy. Yeah, Zeronium raided me, so... Yeah, that was what happened. And now like both chats are active, so now I actually have to keep up with both. That's excellent. Okay. Okay, I should remove. Should make this higher. Or I should just remove it entirely. I don't need these upper bounds. That was just to make it look cleaner, but now that I've set limits on it, it's fine either way. Are you joking? Come on. Now I have so many people to explain. Now I have so many people to explain this to again. Thank you, Tricipital. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I'm using Desmos for my Geometry Dash level. I'm gonna have to go ahead and explain all this to you again. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay. I'm making a transition with a bunch of background layers. Well, I haven't made the layers yet, but they're gonna be there. So check it out. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? So there's gonna be more layers in between the skeletons and the guy. Uh-oh. Automod is getting mad at Tricipital for saying fire in the hole. I think it's fine. Yeah, actually, I think we... I should probably allow that as a term now that I'm using it in my level. Yeah. Yeah, and it's going good. The transition's good, but I'm making it even crazier. Using keyframes, and Desmos, and yeah. Okay, so if I take a... So contained in each of these graphs is the keyframes for the scale that one of the background layers will be at a certain point in time. So at t equals 0, it's going to be its original scale, 0.5. at t equals 0.1, it's going to be that scale. And then I did a bunch of math to figure out what the scale is supposed to be. Catastrophic yapping level. Okay. You know what? I could just go silent for 20 minutes at a time. That's what I usually do in my streams. But in this stream, I need to explain myself. I mean, I'm gonna look deranged anyway. But like, you know. Oh, what? Why isn't it working? It's because I didn't. Boom. Please, Yap. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation. Okay. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to input a bunch of scale values. Oh boy. You guys ready? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to close Desmos. So you guys don't have to look at that anymore. Alright. I'm going to start them off with their initial scales. Wait, what is 1/7? 1/4, 1/4 125, and finally, 111. Boom. 0.02. Thanks. I don't think that's accurate though. Yeah, the Desmos graph looked cooler before when I like added things to it, but okay, second frame. I guess actually what I could do is I could just have all the graphs on. Then I could look at each value. Okay, 640. 399. 288. 225. 184. 156. Saying it out loud helps also. And streaming gives me an excuse to say things out loud. 135. 'And finally, 119. Okay. Third frame. Okay. 890. And then 497. 339. 256. 205. Just use the parallax trigger. Alright. You know, I don't like this guy's attitude. One 171. Oh 46. One 2 8. All right. That was 046. Yeah, okay, if I get something, if I get something like barely off, it's probably just because like I can approximate. I'm really just, what's important is the thousandth digit. As long as I get that somewhat accurate, then this will be more than good enough. So 1.461, 1.461, 0.658, 0.413, 0.298, 0.232, 232. 189. 160. And 138. Alright, this is the last frame for the first one. Okay, let's just remove the floor thing. Two 2.151. Make the duration of all of these. All right. Then 974. 527. 3 356. 267. 213. Oh, where am I? 176. 151. So we're at number... Oh, what if I did this? Nice. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I like how YouTube chat is just straight up Russian right now. That is kind of wild. 1876. One 731. 442. 443 actually. 314. 243. 197. 165. 8, and then this is 7. Six of them, so it's 1.18. Five, 8, 4. 382. Two, 8, 2. 2, 2, 3. 1, 8, 1, 8, 4. Okay, 3.166. What are these for? Well, you can't see yet because I'm not done with it. But you can see the transition that I'm using it for. Um, 584. Hold on. Oops. Nope. Not 584. 860. 487. 336. 256. 206. 1.628. 672. 417. 301. 234. So it's gonna go halfway up. At halfway, it's 2.72. These last four are 1.08, 550, 365, 272. .77, No, this is all the layers. I'm doing all of them at once. Thankfully. 804. Yeah, if this was only one layer, that would be too much for one effect. What's up, Scandium Viking GD? How are you today? Three, two, four. 2, 4. Boom. $1.497. Let's see, 0.638. And 402. So that halfway. 2.632. All right, and only got a few more frames left. So we got 1.017. And 0.528. Next is 251. Yes, Subpixel. That is this level. Oh wait, it's not just Russian speak in YouTube chat. Yeah, I am doing this is still the parallax stuff. A guy earlier asked if I was still doing the one layer, and I was like, no way I would spend this long on one layer out of 8. 767. Finally, 1.407. And then the last one. It's going to be at the halfway point, which gives it 2.412, 2.413. At the halfway point. Oh man. Wait, did I do all the halfway points right? Okay, I have to go back and double check that I did this right for some of these frames. Okay, so for the second to last frame at 13. .51. Okay, so that one's correct. This one second to last frame at .12. Third to last frame at .12. Any tips on how to calm yourself after winning first place? Winning first place on what? Because I mean, I've been a nominee for many things. I have not won one of them though, so I am a very frequent second place getter, just in general, which is fine. Or I guess I did win CC3. Yeah, I've won one creator contest. Actually, no, I did win another layout creator contest, like, so many years ago. I think I actually uploaded it on my channel. It was one of my first videos. I think I won that one. Which is kind of surprising, because it was kind of bad. Okay, this one is halfway, definitely. What about the fourth to last at keyframe 10? Okay, that's accurate. Okay, and then all of these are gonna have a final keyframe that is like 0 scale, or it like shrinks however much because it's done scaling, so it basically disappears. So it'll be way down there. I'll add these to a second editor layer corresponding to like the number keyframe that they are. So this will be 14. You can see how it looks when I actually complete this. Because it'll look no different. Or wait, have you not seen like the changes I've made like this stream yet? I thought you'd been here for long enough. So I can do that in a sec. Okay. Alright, it is done. Okay, please work. Please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Okay. Well, I mean, it isn't gonna work immediately, like, either way. Like, no doubt. Great, I just realized I need to add the last frame of all these to also have the correct times. So they don't hold on the last frame. These will all have a duration of 0. These will all have, let's say, a 10-second duration, so they hold on that frame. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, so all that's saying is, okay, these objects should scale up by this amount, these speeds. I needed to set these to groups also. Yeah. These are all the frame 0 for all of them. Oh yeah, let me just do new group X. Why is 5 one of the new groups? What is that? What does that mean? I don't even know. I'm gonna make 5 a crucial group right there, so it stops doing that. All right, 45 through 52. Oh man, I hope this works. Oh no, what if it doesn't? It'll work. There's no doubt in my mind, it's gonna work. All the center points are going to align at the center of the camera, and then they're all going to scale up by the right amount. And they're going to keep the correct scaling center because they're always staying the same place as 8. So there's no way this will be bad, please. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? Okay, this is actually annoying. I need to make them first scale down and then hold. So now these are keyframe 1, which is fine. So they're gonna start by instantly. Oh wait. Yeah. So they'll 5 seconds. Wait. Wait, am I crazy? No. They don't hold on that frame. They hold on the first frame. Or what otherwise would have been the first frame, but is now going to be that frame, which is 2. This frame holds on that for 5 seconds. It doesn't for this. Instantly switches. Okay. This is gonna work now. Got our duration line right here. Okay, that's 5 seconds. Moment of truth, guys. Well, not quite. Be a bit setting up these keyframe triggers, but still. Okay, 37. 45. Just keeps going up for 8 separate objects. All right, that should be it. Potentially. Okay, that is not quite right, but that is in. Okay, I need to align them. I need to like get them in their right spots. Oh wait, you know what? I think I did wrong. Actually, I think I did it wrong. Oh, okay. I didn't actually align them right. Oops. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't align them right, but that's okay. Yeah, no, I didn't do the parallax for this first part right, but that's fine. I need to make it the inverse of this. Yeah, because if it's 2 times farther away, it's moving with the camera more. So that's fine, I just need to realign them, because initially I aligned them in the wrong way. It's fine, it's just a bit of extra work. It's not... It has nothing to do with the keyframe itself that I did. Okay, but that does mean... Okay, what that did mess up is where the camera... Okay, so... I'm gonna have to do some realignment. What if I flipped these around? Would flipping them around do the trick? Hold on. Oh, wait. Not quite that, but like, okay. This should stay in the right, it should stay in the same spot. So what if I did that? I think that would make them all aligned. Oh, yeah. Okay, the thing is, there's the Y component to this also, which I also need to do. And that's kind of making this... Oh, you know, no. I have their centers wrong. That's it. This isn't scaling off of 0, it's scaling off of 22. Because you're going... Yeah. I realign these to the wrong center. Okay, and that center is 2 blocks higher? Is that right? 2, okay, not quite. 2 1/4 blocks higher. Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Wait, does all that mean I just need to like? I think all that means is that I have to just move them. No, because okay, I did this bad. Wait, no, I did this good. No, I did this correctly. I did this correctly so that I can just move all the center points up 2 1/4 blocks, and presto, new center. Okay, that's too high, so I should probably move all of these down. Yeah, no, I should move all of these down. I think this is it. Okay, that's still too high, but it's fine. That is sick. Okay, it's not very noticeable because I have the colors. I have the colors as like really lame colors, but I think that's it. I'm gonna have like spikes on them and more decorations than what I just did, but still. Okay, it's delayed. There's a delay to it. It doesn't do it fast enough. But that's fine. Yeah, I was actually expecting that. Still a delay. I was expecting that because I was basing my timing off of, because this is going at 2 times speed. Still a little delayed. Still delayed. What the heck? Okay. That's almost it. Oh, yeah. works. I'm gonna have to do more work to actually make that noticeable, but dang. Ugh. Okay, why are you stop speaking in Russian? Why is there so many? Can you just do English, please? This is pretty obviously an English stream. There's like one other person that speaks Russian. Oh, okay. It works, but there's still a lot of work to do. Yeah, okay, so I made the cube stop by having it so that it teleports the cube to a position every single frame. And so that way I can essentially lock the cube to any place I want on the x-axis. So like, once you cross this trigger right here, the spawn and instant collision loop, it'll just start teleporting the player every single frame to an object of my choosing. Yeah, they can keep having the conversation. It's just like, I don't really see the reason in them not just doing it in English. Because if it's a chat for someone's stream, it would make more sense for it to, you know, all be understandable by everyone in the chat. At least that's how I want it to be, you know. I feel like it's not exactly timed properly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I mean, looking at it now, I probably don't want layers of, because it makes it look like an upward slope, and I don't know. I might do trees, honestly, like in between that and that. I'll figure out what I'm going to place on the layers later. Like, that's really customizable, I can do that in any way I want. But oh man, I guess what I could do is I could have like I could line it up so that the player is like just barely dodging like stuff that's flying by it. Because the way I set it up, I can line that up easily. Ugh. Okay, man, that is kind of exhausting. That was so many numbers. I think that might just be the stream itself, actually. Need to start heading back to campus at some point, so. But yeah. Yeah. We got a good amount of people here on Twitch right now, so let's just raid someone. Alright, let's see. Search in the geometry dash rage quit. I know what rage quit is. It's pretty cool, I know. Alright, we got someone building something here. Let's raid them. What say you? Alright. Search in the geometry dash. Rub top trowel. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Raid time. Let's do it. Boom. You all ready? Alright, see ya. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.